All right, now 1-0 defeat here to Ballymena United today. Do you want to give me your thoughts on the game?
Well, I think we're hugely disappointed, Johnny. There's no doubt about that. But I think that we just huffed and puffed today. I thought possession-wise we were very, very good. I thought we dominated the game. We just lacked that last third of the pitch today. We got into great situations. Fortunately, the quality wasn't there from wide areas, balls into the box, and I just think that it was said to the players, there's a hell of a lot of positives from that there today as well. It's a great goal by Ballymena, to be fair. We've just went to sleep a wee second. Josh Carson has made a great run, but the ball in the finish is very hard to defend against. So, but I just thought we're in control of the majority of the game, Johnny. I don't remember. I'm in the game a long time and managed a long time, and I don't think, certainly in Premier League level, I don't think that I've had a team that dominated the ball as much as we did today. But I think you have to congratulate Ballymena. I think they were resolute, and you could see they threw their bodies on the line, they cleared their boxes, and ultimately they got their blocks in. But ultimately it comes down, we tried everything, a 3 at the back, and we got 2 up top. We ended up with 4 up top. But ultimately you got to congratulate them. As wee bit to do us as well. I think our decision making in the last third and our quality in the last third today wasn't there. And that's not a criticism of anybody, it's not a criticism of who, Maisie, Josh or Shea or Annie. It's just a fact that we just weren't and we didn't have that cutting edge in the last third of the pitch. And our decision making wasn't just there. But as I said, it's a roller coaster. This football is a roller coaster, and we've had our ups and downs. But I'm not too disillusioned by that performance at all, Johnny. I thought, a couple of supporters said to me after the game there, we played them off the park. Ultimately, you gotta get something out of a game like this. I don't think anybody would say we didn't deserve the minimum a point out of the game, but we've got to do more. So we understand that. That's a wee bit on us. The last third of the day, and our final balls and stuff like that just weren't there today. And ultimately, whenever you can't get it over the line, then that one goal, and as I said, congratulations to Ballymena. They're very, very resolute, and they defended fantastically well, 3 bodies in the rain. But we've got to have the keys to open situations like that there, and unfortunately we didn't have the keys today.
It was a big blow losing Gary Thompson early doors. I believe he's quite a cut above his eye and his way to the hospital to get it stitched up. But that must have been a big blow that I think was maybe in the first 10 or 15 minutes we lost Gary.
Well, it is. Again, he's playing against his old club, and we're very blessed to have somebody like Luke and Liam Mullins and guys like that there sitting on our bench. Luke, we all love Luke. So it's a good opportunity to get Luke a good minutes today as well. But ultimately, losing Gary, you're losing probably a top guy, and it's a nasty one. Yeah, it's a nasty one. It's a deep cut. It'll take an awful lot to get that man off the pitch. But hopefully, speaking of Cameron, you get it stitched up, and I think the recommendations are now 7 days and get them. So hopefully, he'll miss Tuesday night for sure, but he should be available for next Saturday. But as I say, I wouldn't put anything down. I wouldn't make any excuses today. I'm not overly disillusioned about the performance at all. In fact, there's a part of me a wee bit, grateful that maybe we're evolving. The squad's evolving, the team's evolving, and we do want possession as much as we can. But as I said before, we're normally the hunters in them situations, and today, we ended up the hunters, and. But we didn't have the keys, Johnny, as I said earlier. We just didn't have the keys today. We just couldn't open the gates on the back end of them. And as I said, congratulations to Ballymena. I think a point would have been a fair result. But this is football. Yep, we have had plenty of ups and stuff like that this season. It's not about ultimately. It's not about losing a game of football. It's about the reaction to it. So we want a really strong reaction against Ards on Tuesday night, and then of course I'm sure everybody's looking forward to going to Mornview on next Saturday. So it's going to be a great week ahead.
No problem. Thank you, Niall. Cheers.
You're welcome, Johnny.